Imagine you're falling, but you're not falling toward the floor, you're falling towards the end of time. Right now, your feet are being pulled harder than your head. Your atoms are being unzipped like a cosmic jacket. To an outside observer, you seem frozen, ghost stuck at the dark abyss. But to you, you are plummeting into the one place in the universe where the laws of physics break. They vanish. Welcome back to Point Shunya. You are watching The Sprint, our 14-day journey through the mind-bending what-ifs of the cosmos. Last time we talked about aliens and if they exist. Today we talk about somewhere where stars go to die and where reality goes to hide. If you are ready to lose your mind in the next few minutes, hit the subscribe button because now we are crossing the event horizon. But before we go inside, we need to understand the door. The event horizon. Think of it like a waterfall. You can swim near the edge, but once you cross the line of escape, water is moving faster than you can ever swim. For a black hole, that speed is the speed of light. Since nothing moves faster than the speed of light, nothing, not even a radio signal or a prayer, can get back out. If you were standing at the edge and you shone a flashlight back at your friends, they would never see the light. It would literally curve backward into the hole because gravity wraps time. As you approach the hole, the rest of the universe speeds up. You could watch the entire future history of the Milky Way unfold right in front of your eyes. Now let's do the impossible. You have somehow crossed the event horizon. What do you see? Before continuing, let me tell you about a workshop that I have built to make you self-dependent. It's a short and crisp workshop with 3 lectures, 20 minutes each lecture, where we go deep into 6 ways of making money using AI. From running a faceless YouTube channel to designing an entire website. We learn every process step by step here. And considering it's a pre-recorded workshop, you can learn all these things at a time of your convenience. First 200 people signing up for the workshop through this video are going to get it just at rupees 199. So sign up now through the link in the description and I'll see you on the other side. Now let's continue. You aren't just in a dark room. You are in a region of space where directions swap places. Outside you can choose to go left, right, up, down. Inside a black hole, the center, a singularity, is no longer a place. It is time. Just as you cannot stop yourself from traveling towards tomorrow, you cannot stop yourself from traveling towards the singularity. Space has become time. At the very bottom lies the singularity. This is the point shunya, the point zero. According to general relativity, the singularity is infinitely small and dense. But infinity is a word that scientists use when they don't know the meaning of something. Here's where it gets wild. Some physicists believe that these black holes are actual portals, white holes. Could the matter entering through a black hole open into another universe through a white hole? Or are you actually being stored as 2D information on the surface like data on a hard drive? This is called the holographic principle. Look at your hand. Every atom in you was forged in a star. But if you fell in a black hole, you might become the information that lasts longer than the universe itself. But black holes aren't eternal. Stephen Hawking realized that black holes leak. Very slowly, they evaporate. In the unimaginably distant future, when the last star has gone cold, the black holes will still be there. Then, one by one, they will pop out of existence in a flash of light. So if you were inside, would you evaporate with it? Or would you have already emerged into a different universe? We started at the edge and we ended at the end of time. Black holes aren't just space vacuum cleaners. They are the ultimate limit to what humans can know or do know. They are the boundary between science and mystery. If you felt your brain stretch a little today, you are officially a part of the Point Shunya crew. Next, for day 3 of the sprint, we are asking an even scarier question. Why is there something instead of nothing? Don't get left behind. I'll see you at the next Point Shunya. Until then, don't forget to subscribe and like.